'Twas 1928, the work was all outside. Cornelius Lynch, a mason lad, is up by 5:30. A pile of bricks upon the boards, the scaffold 10 feet high. Well, Tommy turns the sand and lime, the mortarboard still dry.
Madeline! Hey, Madeline, wake up!
What?
Madeline, they're singing about me.
Oh, Cornelius, you're dreaming. Go back to sleep.
The bricks go down in the morning breeze. Another house in Saugerties. The rap-tap-tap of the chipping tool. A firehouse and then a school. The mortar's up on pulley wheel. The bricks soak in a pail. Cornelius Lynch, his trolling
Gosh,
head is up.
they are singing about you.
Told you, I've got to investigate this.
Oh, Cornelius, leave it alone. We're much too moldy and misshapen to matter. Hey, wait for me! Whoa, this is unsettling.
We're ghosts, Maddie girl, afloat on the river of time. Here we are at our old place.
Oh, the creek is lovely tonight.
But look, there's just a pile of bricks where the mill was. And Madeline, who are all these people? Are they waiting for the night boat to New York?
They're looking right at us.
Think they can hear us? Can you hear us? Yeah! Ha! An audience. Well, this calls for a story. Let's see. Where to begin?
Well, you could start right here with this place. But stick to the facts, Your Majesty, or your head could grow bigger than it already is.
Aw, Maddie girl. Facts are nothing but hooks for useful fictions. So, there was this fella, Barclay.
Mr. Lynch.
Huh? You're not Barclay?
No, sir. I'm Tig McMullen. I'm looking for work, sir.
Well, McMullen, you'll have to come back later in the story. As I was saying, this Barclay fella was a clever lad, done well for himself in business down in New York. He came here with one of the Livingston boys from across the river. That was September 1825, just after the Erie Canal had opened.
Oh, Cornelius, that was more than 80 years before you were even born.
I can picture it as if it were yesterday. Now, in those days, there were no more than a dozen or so buildings here. And this Barclay fella showed up with a plan. Yes, he had some big ideas. Socrates, the place I was telling you about.
You bought land here in the wilderness, 100 miles from civilization. Oh, Henry Barclay, you've really lost your marbles.
Yes, Catherine, 200 acres on both sides of the creek. It's not exactly wilderness, and that waterfall is the key to our success. First, we'll build the dam. Come on, boys, shake a leg. Now, with a 30-foot head of water, we have enough power to run a dozen mills. We'll start with an iron mill and a paper mill.
And who exactly is going to run all this machinery? There are just a handful of farmers here, and they primarily speak Dutch or German.
I'm recruiting skilled craftsmen, stealing them away, really, from mills in England, Scotland, and Ireland. While we're waiting for them to arrive, we'll lay out the town. Livingston Street,
Bridge Street,
Canal Street,
Barclay Heights.
Partition Street.
We'll need a public water supply
Yes, dear.
and churches. It will be a rowdy and sinful town without churches.
Yes, of course.
Also, a park, a library, and a concert.
Oh, okay, I'll make room for all this.
To bear my child here, where that bluebird of happiness nests.
I'll work every day here, where that bluebird of good wages sings.
I'll stake my claim here, where that bluebird of wealth lays the golden egg.
I'll party away my days here, where that bluebird of oblivion sleeps.
We'll make our stand here, where that bluebird of freedom flies.
way up the hill, ladies and gentlemen, to the company housing. You can live there until you have the time and money to put up your own house. First shift at the mill starts at 6 a.m. sharp. Anyone late will be fired. Oh, hello there. Who is your master?
I am a free man.
And I am a free woman.
Very well. You're free to work for wages here, but you'll have to live with your own people out there on Augusta Savage Road. Men worked round the clock at Ulster Iron Works. Earned good wages, too. They made the strongest iron in the country. At the Sheffield Mill, they turned 2 tons of rags a day into high-quality paper. All this action put Saugerties on the map. Yes, yes, and suddenly 4,000 people lived here.
Civilization was born of fire, and in a flash, fire can destroy it. Mr. Barclay wanted a crack fire brigade for the new village, so he arranged for a real crackerjack to train them. Aloft and fire down below. Fire in the kitchen and the cook didn't know. Fire, fire, fire down below. Let's fetch a bucket of water, boys, there's fire down below. Oh, fire in the mill wheel, fire down below. Fire in the chimney, the foreman didn't know. Oh, fire, fire, fire down below. Let's fetch a bucket of water, boys, there's fire down below.
Mr. Lynch, I'm Tog McMullen, remember me? I run the furnace at the ironworks. This is my wife, Siobhan. As you can see, she's going to have a baby. And she's always asking me to bring home more meat. So I'm wondering if a fella can hunt around here.
Well, lad, this time of year you can find bears up in Platte Clove. They're a tricky bunch, those Catskill black bear, so you gotta watch your step. Tell you what, I'll loan you my rifle. If you have some luck, bring me a steak. Come over to my place. I'll set you up.
Oh, I'm very much obliged, Mr. Lynch. We're going.
Oh, do you think he'll be all right? Try not to worry. My Cornelius will show him the ropes. I can't seem to ever stop worrying. I've already lost 2 babies before their time. Doctor told me to stay in bed. If this child doesn't make it, I don't know what I'll do. Oh dear, let me make you some tea.